Hello everyone. So this is probably like my fourth time recording this video. Um, right. This is my uh my new and improved ice loadout from before. Um, no, it is just a simple artifact replacement that kind of changes um changes the loadout. Um, but yeah, if you do art swapping and all that, um. I don't have Deadman Scepter, so I can't do that really. I need to level that up. I don't even have it yet. So um this wouldn't be the video for you. This is my gear, the same as my atomic one. Very low might. I'm focusing on my tank this DLC first, so everything for my DPS is quite low right now. This isn't even max and it's still hitting hard as um but yeah, pretty much. Let's go into the skill points parts. Super speed. If you've got way more CP than me, you can max out this. You've got all this maxed. You can go into health, even do your breakouts too. Your iconic tree. If you can use ice elemental, for some reason I am a bit funky with ice elemental for now, so I'm using Neo Venom. But once I get used to it, I'll be using ice elemental. So if you're mechanically good with ice, use ice elemental. If you're figuring it out, Neo Venom. But figuring it out first is better, so just pop that there. But yeah, the ladder is super simple. It's a simple 1, 2, 3, 4. So freezing breath into ice boulder strike, frost blast into glacial flash. Obviously your robot sidekick and your ice elemental. With freezing breath, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do only 2 ticks of it. So ice breath looks like this. Normally, you just let it all go through, whatever. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing 1, then you're gonna do triangle or right click, and it will do the second dot without having to see it. It's a little bit of timing thing that you will understand once you use it more. But see how I pressed my right click and it still did the second tick of ice breath, even though I wasn't even using the ability at that point. But I am. It just helps with speed, doing more damage. But yeah. How E-Bond tethered works, if you don't know how it works, I assume you probably will. So ice breath. See how my might is now higher? If I do boulder strike, it's now even higher. Oh, well, now it's gone. But you saw how it got higher, and then it will lead into my frost blast, sorry, which will do more crit damage. So usually that can hit for like 3.8 crit instead of just 3-0. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I will now go ahead and show you the combo, which is super simple. But yeah. Just a 1, 2 tick. Make sure you're doing your right clicks or your triangles in between, whatever you're on. I think is my boulder missing? I need to actually see. Okay, well, I mean, that time it didn't. But yeah. Super simple. Obviously, we're not critting, so the damage looks pretty crap. But yeah, here's our first mill. Pretty good. We're not critting with Frost Blast just yet, or Burst, whatever it's called. Frost Blast just yet. So, our damage would look a little measly. But if we get 2 crits with Frost Blast, then our damage goes pretty good. 1.3. Pretty good. With this loader, I've hit a 1.8. It was with 2 Frost Blasts in the 10-second passer. Both critting. Our damage went down. But yeah, combo is super simple. I've looked at different combos online. Obviously, if you're doing art swapping, there is a better combo like loadout for you out there. Because you want more kind of channeled type moves. Frost Blast doesn't really do that. Because look how many seconds there's gone by without any damage. So yeah, you would probably swap to like Avalanche instead. Have only like 3 abilities maybe instead. But this is for people that, I mean, if you can't art swap, this is the video for you. If you don't like it, this is the video for you. But yeah, I can't do it myself. So I'm just sticking to what I can do. And this is the thing I've found best out of the videos I've so far seen. But yeah. We'll do 2 more passes. I haven't hit too high. I saw like a 1.5, but it's not too great. As long as we don't hit 2 Frost Blast crits, we won't see like a big number. But you can see by the averages at my might, it's pretty good for low. What is it called? Low might. I don't know what's my brain doing. Ah, you see, perfect. Perfect example at 1.75. Which is some pretty strong damage at 1.4. No buffs, no nothing, just using everything as basic as can be. Obviously, if my Untethered Shadow was higher, I would be doing more damage. But it's at a level like 160, so if you've got 160, you should be more than fine. But yeah. Sorry, we'll do this. Will be the last one, and then that's it. Okay. We'll let it go. Come on. Okay, that was bad. Didn't crit. Doesn't matter. But yeah. That's pretty much it. If you want to use my old loadout, which was way simpler, it was just pretty much using 3 abilities constantly, like over and over again. Instead of Grenorium, choose Quizlet, and that's pretty much it. Both loadouts are good. They are good. This one just has the potential to hit harder. That's it. That's the only difference. And the reason I'm still not using it is because the rotation used to be... Oh, whoops. It used to be this. Where is it? Where's Glacial Flash? Oh, here it is. So, if we do that, Untethered Shadow would never build up. And if we do that, our might doesn't even build up high enough anyway for us to get the Shady Loan thing. See how I'm not getting any mana? It's not building up high enough to even proc. And then it's just going back down. So, not really a point in building and doing this if you've got Untethered Shadow. See? It's just always going to stay at that, which isn't too good. But yeah, if you've got Quizlet, it will obviously, you know, it would hit harder. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope this was helpful. Once again, if you've got like Deadman Scepter, and you can like combo in and out of it, like, you know, you do like your spam shit like that throughout it, you'd probably switch up a few things. You'd probably want Avalanche instead of Frost Blast. Maybe move a thing or two around. But yeah, this is for just keeping it plain and simple. 3 arts, that's it. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll be sure to do the tanking guide because that is pretty important. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.